Hi folks, and welcome to another video. I've had a couple of failed missions recently. I'm not sure if you saw the one in the boat, but that was actually meant to be an overnight mission with some wild camping, some cooking, some crafting. I had my tent with me, my sleeping bag. Unfortunately, I cut that short. It was still a great mission. Then a couple of days ago, I went to try and find this secret Peak District cabin. Unfortunately, the road was closed, so I couldn't get close enough to the cabin to make it a viable walk. It would have taken me hours to walk there, basically. So I set off to find another shooting cabin that I'd seen marked on the map that I thought maybe a good location for some cooking and some crafting and staying there. Unfortunately, it was a private cabin that was closed. Still a great adventure, but definitely a failed adventure, not worthy of a YouTube video. So today I'm just going to be keeping it fairly simple, kind of. I'm going to try and make some handmade ravioli up here, which I'm hoping will be delicious, but stay tuned, see how that turns out. I'm going to fold some origami, which is one of my favourite things to do a bit of crafting and stay in this beautiful cabin that I'm very lucky to have access to. And then tomorrow morning I might show you me cooking my breakfast and having some coffee. So please do stay tuned. Hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. It is quite hot today, but I brought these 2 ice packs with me, so I'm hoping if I kind of pack these in here, pack the pasta dough in the bag with the ice packs, it'll act like a bit of a fridge and help cool it down, kind of set the pasta dough a bit. Let's put it in the shade over here. This really isn't working. So I'll let this rest a little bit longer. See if I can do anything with it. Hopefully I can. Right. Let's see how that goes through the pasta roller now. Whoops, looks like I had that on the wrong setting. This should work a bit better now, hopefully. Looking pretty good. Got to work out how I'm going to do this, haven't I? Okay, so I guess I'll just do try folding this. So there we go, guys. There's the finished ravioli. I'll have to see how it cooks, eh? It looks pretty good though. Okay, I think they're good. Looks pretty good. Finishing touch. Bit of olive oil. Oh, it's burning my knees out actually. Let's try this then. Oh, yeah, that's good. That is good. I think if I was to do it again, use a sauce and kind of flatten out, so it's not like a big wart. Yeah, and you can kind of taste it across the width of the pasta rather than just when you bite into the middle of it. It's delicious though. For a first try, I'm pretty happy. First time ever I've made ravioli, so thought it would be a disaster. I'm sure you guys have seen, well, you might have seen some of my other videos where I've had some funny disasters. Most specifically, the one where I tried to make cookies. They're pretty burnt on the bottom, you know. Yeah. I think it's time for a ginger ale now, and then I'm going to do some origami. I'm very much enjoying my origami recently, and I've been working through some of these patterns. Today I'm going to be making this one, the one-headed dragon. They take a little bit longer than the ones I'm used to, so they're a really good challenge. It's getting a little bit windy, not the best origami weather, if there is such a thing, but yeah, I'm going to make one out of this nice piece of paper. Hey, it worked. Just got to do it all again on the other side now. Alright, we're there. Doesn't get any easier from this point. But you know what? I think we're not a million miles away, so happy days. Fold the legs forward. And then it's time to take shape. There we go, guys. There's my finished dragon. I don't want to put it down because it will blow away. Yeah, so quite amateurish, but oh, look at that. Well, you know what? I'm pleased with it. Yeah, it was good fun. Really good fun. First beer of the night, Full Circle Bruco. Oh, that is good. Oh boy. Morning, folks. I must say I slept very, very well last night. I was woken up a few times by screeching owls, but I didn't mind that at all. So I'm going to get up, make myself a coffee, and make myself some breakfast. Cheers, guys. That's good coffee. I'm making shakshuka, by the way. So that's my ground cumin, smoked paprika, and a few crushed chilies. So a hint of spice. Looks pretty good. Let's give this a try. Oh, that is so good. Yeah, that is really good. That's really good. Oh. Thanks for watching, folks, and I hope you have a nice day.